But looking at it, and something you mentioned, Brendan, was about the education. I see it as two different things. You can see players coming into college having 2 years and possibly getting an associate's degree to have something to fall back on after they get done with playing in the league. But also, I think you could see problems with a lot of players who are those diaper dandies, so-called, who come into college and don't have that type of education, and they might not be able to make it 2 years in college. So I think it could be two different ways. You could see players having success after the NBA, or you could see players possibly failing out of college because they have to have 2 years and they don't just have to take those gen eds and such. But I think that it helps the NCAA when you look at it. It makes it more competitive. Those players that only come in for a year, now they're going to be playing for 2 years. I see that as a good thing for the NCAA. And I don't really think it has much of an impact on the NBA when you look at it. They have their players who come in and are star players. They have those players that mold themselves and develop into star players. And it happens every year. I don't see this having much of an impact on the NBA when you look at it. And just looking at the other leagues, the NFL, they require 3 years to be in college. And MLB, like you mentioned, Carson, you can sign a contract out of our high school, or you can go at college and then you can have your college career. So really, everyone's different in this, and I see it as a benefit for the NCAA and really no hindrance on the NBA.